Okay, back and ready to go, and here comes Rick Morton now. Bell time, here we go. Lucas and Morton, one fall down, and Ricky trying to get his eyes cleared away. He's coming after Handsome Jimmy. Ken over there yelling, bust him, right in the mouth. Hit him. That's what Lucas had, a leg dive. Ricky looked over to Ken to pick up what he was saying, and Valiant took that opportunity, leg dived him. Drops him down. A referee counts him off as he had that ankle right across Rick's throat. Picks him straight up in the air. Body slams him. Yamamoto down the rope. You'll find that Tojo has always done that. He will move down there. Big chop to the midsection on Ricky after Jim whipped him into the rope. Another chop from Yamamoto and the young fella from Music City. Rick Morton is taking quite a pacing. Yamamoto fires Morton in. Ricky goes under it. Big press. Down is Yamamoto. 2, 3. He got him. All right. Handsome Jimmy.
He used a judo jump. He used a judo
He
jump.
didn't use anything in the time down there, Jim. But you know better than that. Yamamoto swinging the big chopping block swing at him. Morton went underneath, came over, caught him with a flying press. While Handsome Jimmy was doing didos on a ring apron out here. Morton got the 1, 2, 3 on it. Kenny Lucas was ready to cut Handsome Jimmy off in case he did come in. And that's going to even it up in a hurry. Beautiful move by Morton out there, who had taken a pounding in the latter part of the first fall and in the first part of that second fall in there, Dave.
He got it. Minute 5 seconds was the time on it.
Second. Man, what a second fall win for the team of Lucas and Morton, who even it up with Handsome Jimmy and Tojo at 1 fall apiece. We got more action. 2 out of 3 fall match, and we'll be back for that 3rd fall of action in just a moment.
Fall of action coming up. Rick Morton, Ken Lucas have evened it up at 1 fall apiece. Handsome Jimmy's prophecy, it's going to be different this fall. They lost the second fall, he and Tojo Yamamoto, after a win in the first one. So we are all even, 1 fall apiece, and just about ready to get going with the 3rd fall. Underway. This one's it. 2 out of 3 fall match. It's 1 fall apiece now. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Valiant and Tojo won the first fall. A minute 5, Rick Morton and Ken Lucas won the second fall. Rick Morton asking the referee to check Tojo. He recalls the first fall when Tojo threw something in his eyes. The referee checked and said, okay. Tojo back to the tights.
Yep, referee across the ring with Handsome Jimmy and Tojo messing around those tights again, Davey.
Referee again over to check.
He's sticking the tie up, baby. He's sticking.
Referee with the inspection, and referee satisfied everything's okay. Rick Morton, nothing. Rick again, telling referee Jerry Calhoun, hey, he's got something here, and referee says, I've already checked. Give Tojo a warning. Referee telling Rick, keep the fist open. Minute 20 seconds, and virtually no contact so far in the 3rd fall. It has been caution prevailing. Tojo had Morton in the headlock. Rick is shielding his eyes. Handsome Jimmy in. A well-placed boot. Tojo got him in the headlock again. Handsome Jimmy from outside hammering Rick. Tojo backing across the ring, headed for Morton. He rubbed something across his eyes in. Rick Morton.
Look at the big sister.
Down on the mat, shaking his head. We'll go again. Boy, Rick in trouble here. And Tojo Yamamoto has done something to his eyes. That's all we know. Ooh, the chop puts Rick Morton down on the mat. Tag made, and here's Handsome Jimmy. Jimmy stomping on Rick Morton. There's a cover. Over near the ropes. Referee Jerry Calhoun calling for a break. He won't start the count while they're in the ropes.
Jimmy had a hole there. They're going to pull it up on.
Shoot to the midsection by Tojo Yamamoto. Cover by Valiant. Count of 1, 2, 2 count. Rick Morton kicks out of it. Jimmy shoved it back into the ropes, grabbed a chokehold as he bounced off of there. There he goes again. Referee starts the count, and Handsome breaks the hold, but right back to the choke. Tojo has gotten the tag. Valiant sends Morton into the ropes. Tojo grabs him around the throat as he comes off of there. 3 minutes, 45 seconds gone in the third fall of action.
Kenny trying to get Rick to get over to the corner if he can to make that tag. He
Close?
almost did.
Not quite. Not quite. Rick Morton. Boy, Tojo and Valiant have both worked him over in this third fall all the way. Valiant. Foot across his throat. Valiant and Tojo both flirting with disqualification throughout this third fall, but they've been breaking the hold before the disqualification occurred. Tojo again with a shoe as Valiant had distracted the referee across the ring. He got the tag, and here comes Ken Lucas. Lucas goes after both of them. Off the rope, goes for the sleeper on Handsome Jimmy. Tojo is there. Tojo gets up to the Ken's eyes. As Kenny had the sleeper, and it looked like he and Rick were on their way to a win there, but Tojo jumped in. Did something to Kenny's eyes. He had been working on Rick Morton's eyes earlier in the fall. There's a chop by Tojo. Ken Lucas hits the mat. Tojo, abdominal grab. A well-placed fist by Ken Lucas. That broke that up. Here's Valiant back in. No tag had been made. Tojo again goes for the abdominal grab.
Referee going to break it up.
And again, he's calling for the break. Referee shoving Valiant back to his corner. Tojo goes to the tights again. Handsome Jimmy grabs Lucas into the turnbuckles. Getting into the ropes. Valiant with the elbow. And a cover. 1. Rick Morton is there to stop the count at 1. He grabs Tojo. Lucas against Handsome Jimmy.
Morton trying to get back at Tojo for what he'd done to his eye. He really... Oh, there's...
Sleeper again by Ken Lucas on Valiant. Valiant was something.
Right in Kenny's eyes. He went to 1, 2, 3. That's going to be it.
Looked like salt. Handsome Jimmy threw something in Ken Lucas's eyes as he had that sleeper hold. Then as Kenny released the hold to grab his eyes, Valiant came back with a small package and put him away.
Yamamoto and Morton, there was so much happening in there, Dave. I really can't blame the referee because We couldn't keep up with the whole thing in there. Yamamoto and Valiant will come out the victor. Yeah, I saw what you did in there. Knowing that he's with Tojo, it had to have been probably salt because Tojo world famous for that salt supply that he has always had. Handsome Jimmy and Tojo Yamamoto. The time on that again, Davey?
6 minutes, 42 seconds.
6:42 in the third fall, and that is the first and third for Yamamoto and Valiant. We'll be back in just a moment.